Hello, in this video I would like to go over two important differentiation rules that often students misunderstand at first. The first rule we will go over is a derivative of a product. So if you have a product of two functions, u and v, then derivative of the product will be the sum of the two products, derivative of u times function v plus function u times derivative of the function v. So we will apply this rule to the expression, to the function f of x equals 7x cosine x. So here we can clearly see that we have function u and we have function v. So what is derivative of function u? There will be 7. What is derivative of function v? It will be negative sine x. Now we need to put together, and we will say that derivative of function f of x, since f of x is a product, will be u prime 7 times v, which is cosine x, and plus 7x times negative sine x. So there will be negative 7x sine x. So don't forget about this rule, how to differentiate the product of two functions. If you need to continue and find second derivative, you will apply first derivative of a sum. So you differentiate each of the parts here. Even it's a difference, we still use the derivative of a sum. So if you're interested to review these rules, it's in section 3.3 in the textbook. Now, the second rule we go over will be derivative of a quotient. So what if we have a quotient and we need to find the derivative? So what is the rule? So we have a quotient of two functions. Let's say u divided by v, find the derivative. So the rule is here, u square denominator and keep in denominator. In numerator you will have u prime v minus u v prime. Very simple and easy to understand. As an example, we can look at the function f of x, which is a rational function, or we can say it's a quotient. 4 subtract 3x divided by 3x squared plus x. Now we need to find the derivative of function f prime of x will be, so we square the denominator, 3x squared plus x squared. Then we need to find derivative of numerator, which is derivative of 4 minus 3x, which is negative 3, multiply by the denominator, 3x squared plus x, subtract, we keep the numerator here, 4 minus 3x, and multiply by the derivative of denominator. Denominator, as I remind you, 3x squared. So what will it be? It will be 3 times 2, 6x plus 1. When you have something like this, you need to open parentheses, combine like terms. So here we distribute negative 3. It gives you negative 9x squared minus 3x And here, don't forget that we have subtraction sign here, so we need to keep, and we have to FOIL these two um, binomials. So to be on the safe side, I will keep negative sign in front, and I will FOIL and place the product in brackets. 4 times 6x, 24x, plus 4, minus, now I distribute negative 3x, 18x squared, minus 3x. And once we finish FOILing, now we are ready to distribute negative 1, which is over here. So everything in brackets must be multiplied by negative 1. Negative 9x squared minus 3x. Negative 24x. I distribute negative 1. Negative 4. Positive 18x squared. Negative 1 times negative and positive 3x. After I finish with that, I have to remember to write down my denominator. Now we need to combine like terms in numerator here. So we have negative 9x squared and we had 18x squared. So it will be 9x squared. We had negative 27x over here plus 3x. So still negative 24x. And we had negative 4 here. Now we have 3x squared plus x squared. We need to try to factor the numerator. We, of course, can factor denominator. As you can see, we can take x from 3x squared plus x, and then squared will be. But we need to see if we can to make sure that you see that you can take x from here, and alternative method for writing the answer could be x squared at the bottom because you took x, but then we squared x squared, 3x plus 1 squared. And numerator we have to rewrite as it was. Since we concluded that it's of the quotient. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for your time.